We all heard stories of family, 3 generations. The first generation create the wealth, the second generation maintained it, and the third generation squandered it. This is a very common situation in the East and the West. So that's why, for my own children, I want them to go through the same pain and suffering.
Wozniak here, Tom Pang. I hope your YouTube channel is going well. If you have skills in one area, it's important to pay attention to the other disciplines that make a business successful. Marketing and business itself, just wanting to be successful and make money so you can live forever. I wish you luck.
Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, he decided to give away his money. He does not want to give his money to his children. And that I support. I would rather burn it. But I don't believe that I should pass my money to my children, because that's a perfect way to ruin their life. Because if they have their life easy, they will never understand. It takes pain and suffering and trial and tribulation and hard work to make a life meaningful, to make their life purposeful. They will never understand that. So I would never give my money to my own children, just like Warren Buffett never did. And also he convinced Bill Gates to do exactly the same thing. So that's why Bill Gates started the Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation. And they're trying to give away all their money. And this happened to so many billionaires, like even Andrew Carnegie, the richest person in history. Towards the end of his life, he decided to give all of his wealth away to charities, because he feels the same way, that that money actually belongs to society. By passing it to their children, it's not gonna help them. So let's talk about my view on this a little bit more. For my children, I would either push them to a private school, make them suffer, make them compete with other very smart people. I want them to have pain and suffering in their life. I want them to push hard. Better yet, I prefer that they go through a public school system, because then they will truly see the full spectrum of life. They will see rich people, they will see poor people, they will see people in between, they will see every aspect of society in public school, where a private school, they will not be able to expose to every aspect of life. I truly believe my children should not benefit from my wealth. I don't expect them to pay me money, but I also don't expect me to fund their lifestyle. I was born into a fairly wealthy family. However, my parents did not spoil me. They did not pamper me. They did not give me everything that I wanted. They made sure that I stayed hungry. And there is wisdom in the way they bring up their children, because they understand that I need to have pain and suffering. They understand that I need to stay hungry if I am to achieve anything of importance, because they themselves, went through hardship. They were extremely poor. They had to work really hard and struggled to get to where they are today. So they want me to go through that same suffering, because they know if I went through the same kind of pain and suffering, then there's a chance that I will be a great person.